That brings us into our number 6 consensus rank, Tez Johnson out of Oregon. Keen had him 8, I had him 11, Carson had him 6, and we all saw this coming.
Tez Johnson. And I love him so much, I'm already declaring him my guy for next year. You talk about shifty and fast, he has it. He's crazy, so I'm really excited for him.
I actually wanted to have him about as low as 9, but I had to have him here for my pride and the upside. Tez Johnson has been my guy for me now for more than a year.
Yeah.
I promised it more than a year ago, and I'm holding that promise. This guy is so quick and shifty. He may only be 154 pounds, but this allows him to carry his speed through his turns. He showed during the Senior Bowl he can route run guys. 7.4 yards after the catch per reception. Pretty dang good. He emphasizes getting down or out of bounds to avoid big hits. He played great competition all year, and I write this one down because Penn State guy. He absolutely dog walked Penn State. He put all corners in the blender. We couldn't guard him. I was like, yeah, no wonder he's my guy since last year. Tez Johnson ran a 4.51 40-yard dash at the combine. Overlook that. He ran an elite 3-cone time of 6.65, which is more his play style. He's quick and shifty. He's not a linear speed guy. And most importantly here, he clocked the fastest mile per hour of any wide receiver during drills. This shows he carries his speed through his routes. He's comfortable running full speed while catching the ball. He doesn't have to slow down. The NFL, we're not competing 40-yard sprints here. We're running routes, quick and shifty. Gotta make guys miss.
Yeah, it should be a big pro that you said he was a standout at the Senior Bowl. Every year there's a number 1 standout wide receiver at the Senior Bowl. Last year it was Ladd McConkey. The year before it was Jaden Reed. The year before that it was Khalil Shakir. Turned out pretty darn good. So the fact that Tez Johnson was the guy who was putting cornerbacks in blenders all week at the Senior Bowl looks very good for Tez Johnson's outlook in the NFL. Now, he's literally my size.
He looks smaller than you.
I know, he does look smaller than me. You talked about his route running. Well, I loved what he did after the catch. Impressive, precise, sharp, and fast after the catch. I think he's faster than 4.51. You just want to get this guy the ball in space.
When the play extends, he continues to find ways to get open, finds the open spots on the field very well to be quarterback friendly. Getting into cons, obviously below average size and strength.
Key in size.
He's a good route runner. I think he can get into rounding them sometimes. If he's going to be incredibly successful in the NFL, he may depend on being schemed open like I think he was at Oregon. This is Oregon. They played some of the best competition all year, so take that with a bucket of salt, as Carson would say.
I couldn't have him any higher than 6 because I just feel like his ceiling's capped by his size.
I just don't think he's going to be able to win with speed consistently in the NFL. I said that I think he's faster than 4.51, but he's closer to like mid to low 4.4s. Whenever you combine that with his size, not going to work vertically in the NFL.
Summary comp, quick and shifty slot receiver that is a route running technician. My first comp, Tank Dell. That's the obvious one that everybody says. I'm also going to throw in Wan'Dale Robinson.
I was caught in the middle of a railroad track.